hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm going to be talking to you guys and doing a short little Hollywood hot topics. I'm going to try to do these throughout the week a lot more now. So one of the first topics I wanted to talk about, you guys, was Spice. Queen of the dancehall, Spice. She finally spoke about what was going on with her. So she said, "Thank you, Jesus, for saving my life. Hey, besties, I'm in a better space today to properly update you on my current health situation. I suffered a damaged hernia a few days ago that sent my body into sepsis. As a result, I was rushed to the hospital for immediate surgery. As you know, I've been on social media for a while now to mentally rest. So little did I know that during my medical scare, I had a heart attack. I was in a coma and I also died, but none of that is true. They didn't speak lies. However, I'm still recovering from what really happened, so thank you for all the prayers and concerns. Please take great care of yourself. Eat, laugh, love, like it's your last day. And most of all, do it like it's your B-day. I love you so much, so much. And you don't know, Gracie, always go be yourself. So I guess there's no jumping off a speaker boxes for me. To all the promoters that has confirmed booking with me, please accept my humble apology. Cayman, I know you was up next for the 25th of this month. However, I see at a later date. Any further information, there'll always be a contact in my bio. The Queen loves you all. Okay? I'm so glad that she spoke and nothing has been wrong with Spice. Of course, everybody's still worried, like, why were you in the DR and had to get rushed to get surgery? But regardless, I wouldn't even care if she did get surgery. She kind of lied about it. I like Spice's energy. She seems like, from what I've seen so far, just not even just off of Love and Hip Hop, even before that, she seems like a genuine person. You never see her really beefing any, like, extremely with anybody on social media or just on in general. The Love Hip Hop stuff, I consider that fake. I'm sorry. Like, I like, because I know I Love Hip Hop get what it gives. So, like, that's all I'm saying. So, you get what I'm saying? So, I'm happy that she's okay. People are still going to speculate and sort of say, like, hey, you're lying. You know how people are. They're going to probably speculate and make it seem as if she's just making this up in order to save face, because why were you in the DR? Okay. So, I hope she kind of explains this a little bit more on Love and Hip Hop, so we could get a little bit more detail as to what exactly happened. I know she said she had problems with her hernia, had to be rushed for surgery, for immediate surgery, but me I know why in the okay, Spice, quit the dance hall. Okay, she's got a lot of celebrity support in the comments, praising that the fact that she's in good spirits and that physically that she's okay. We know we just lost a big celebrity like Takeoff, so thank God we didn't lose another one right after. And also we lost Aaron Carter as well. So sad as that is, to be honest. So next I wanted to talk about, you guys, was JT. So JT did an interview and they kind of asked her about the whole Nicki Minaj thing. So they questioned her about how she felt when Nicki Minaj wasn't a big fan of the rap princess, because y'all know Nicki crowned her the rap princess. Okay, they call sister girl the rap princess. Y'all think she the rap princess or not? All right, so she opened up about her love-hate relationship with Nicki. The rap girls always start off with a love-hate relationship. It's never just love. Okay. So she said, okay, I thought I knew her, but I did not. I was the delusional little girl who had this love-hate relationship in my mind with Nicki Minaj. It was because I knew how to rap always, and Nicki knew too. I was so deep in the gutter when Nicki first started. She was the roundaway girl. She did the jump off remix, and I was like, ooh, she's so pretty, she's so hood. A couple years later, you went into your more pop era. And then and then Nicki says, right, she was like, it was a heartbreak moment for a hood girl. I was like, damn, Nicki, you left us. Then you came back with your straight hair and sexy look. And I was like, okay, she's still with us. If you were to ever look down at my tweet, there will always be good tweets and bad tweets. That was the disconnection. Pink Friday was me and all my friends' favorite album. But I think the album that I didn't know much was, and then Nicki said, but I want to say something. No one in my life or career has ever explained what you just explained to me that way. You articulated that so well. I was finally able to understand the disconnect and some of the heartbreak that my really hood fans must have seen me from the Come Up DVD and mixtapes and Pink Friday to doing Starships and Pound the Alarm. You're a real boy. You're a real boy. Okay? Like, to me, this comes across as a pick me. I'm sorry. Why are you low? She articulated it very like well, but it just comes across as if she still owed you something. It's very much pick me energy. Why are you making it seem as if she owed you to stay the hood girl? Which I don't think, even in my opinion, I don't think Nicki came off as the hood girl. Nicki don't seem like the type that really like boop 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 boop. To me, Cardi mentally, she's a hood girl. Like, she really will fight you. Like, we've seen it off TV, before TV, all that. Like, she's really a fighter. Like, so to me, I don't consider, and I'm not saying you got to be a fighter to be a hood girl, but like, I don't feel like Nicki had that mentality. She was just very creative and versatile, so she was able to channel that into her raps. You get what I'm saying? But it's glad that she articulated it the way that she did, but it still comes across a lot of like pick me ways, and like she's kind of like wanting her approval or wanting her like satisfaction. And I'm a barb, so don't come for me in the comments. You hear me? And I still think she got sunned on that live. I still do. Okay, I'm sorry. I still think she got sunned on that live. All right, next I wanted to talk about, you guys, was Chloe Bailey. So Chloe Bailey, you guys, has posted this picture, and it's so funny. Like, when I seen that picture, I was just like, oh my god. So it's literally her with bangs and covering, her chimichanga chongas, right? So someone quote tweeted her and said, "Can I just ask, why do you have to just go bare just to get views?" And she says, "Do you see my nips? No, we all have the same body parts. Not that big of a deal. Let's celebrate ourselves." I agree with celebrating yourself, but I really feel like Chloe Bailey has took a route that makes no sense for what she should have went for. There is no girl out there that's really singing the blues and singing, you get what I'm saying, without inserting sex into it. There's no girl out there doing that, and that really could have been her, but she decided to like go, like, I guess the crazy in love type route. I guess she always wanted to go like down the Beyonce route, the overtly sexy route, and it's just, it comes off as awkward from her. I'm not saying it's wrong that she's doing it, but it just doesn't fit her. It doesn't seem like that's genuinely her. It seems as if her team is pushing her like, hey, we got to get you in this look. We got to get you to do this. You got to be that girl. And she's just not being herself. That's why people are reading it off as. Let me read some of the comments to just hear what other people's opinions are. They say, someone says she do stay proving she's not wearing panties or being cringy. It overshadows her talent. Someone say, y'all be hating on her because if Beyonce did this, y'all wouldn't say ish. Let her be her. She looks good AF. Someone said, no, I agree. She's gorgeous and extremely talented. She doesn't have to overly sex herself. It's diminishing her talent. And another person said, I see what people are saying. The way she does things come off forced, especially when she never started off doing that. It seems so forced on her part, and maybe it's her not having her parents manage her anymore. It seems to make sense to that. Okay, but she really don't need to all that when she's at a high level of talent and skills. And it makes a lot of sense. Her parents are not managing her anymore. In the beginning of Chloe and Halle's career, their parents were managing them. So you can see the shift, like a huge shift after the management stopped. They're trying to push this Ruby Rose type of look, this whole Tinashe Normani sexy look, and it's like there's so much girls doing that. You want to kind of be different because now you're in with the pack now. Look what happened with Normani. That didn't work out for Sister Girl. Like, you get what I'm saying? But shout out to Normani though. Like, she's still that girl, but numbers wise, she's not that girl. So sad as that is. Okay, last thing I wanted to talk about in the short Hollywood Hot Topics, you guys, is Nikita Dragun. So Nikita Dragun, you guys, was arrested in my studio. Okay, Sister Girl thought she could party in the city. They said, baby, nah, you can't do that. Okay, so she was arrested in a Miami Beach hotel in handcuffs after cops said she was walking around the pool in the nude before dousing officers and security guards with water. They said she was arrested Monday night on a felony charge of battery on a police officer. Sounds like she was having good too much of a good time at hotel. You know what I really think happened? I really think that Nikita is on that booger sugar, and this is all alleged, of course. The reason why I say that is because she's always in with that crowd that's trying to fit in and trying to become, the influencers of their clique and the surrounding groups. And I think she's doing too much of that because she would never have done something so extreme years ago. So I think she's really getting deep into that. The big controversy that's out there right now with her is because she was placed in a men's holding cell, and then on her her booking stuff it said male. This is what I think. They know that she's self-identifying as a woman. You could clearly see that she's had a lot of work done to be able to to complete her transformation and become the gender that she feels that she was born into. So the fact that Miami and just in Florida in general just put her into the men's jail, they know what they're doing. They don't agree with it, so they're like, "Hey, we don't care. It is what it is." The girl sounds like a little girl. You get what I'm saying? So it's like her being in that men's jail. Even though I don't like Nikita because I feel like in the past she's had some racially insensitive stuff. She has said the N-word in the past. So this might be a little karma, Nikita, okay? Miss Dragon, okay? Face ass. So I'm just saying this might be your karma, but I don't think it's right to put her in the men's jail because you guys know she's not a man. It just doesn't go at all. You guys are literally putting her in harm's way, and something were to happen to her, because I'm telling you, Miami's not nothing to play with. Something were to happen to her in that jail, and that holding cell. My bad, y'all. And she ends up getting effed up. I was eating before this. That's why I started coughing. I'm still feeling my throat, y'all. If she ends up getting effed up in that jail and you guys are held liable, you guys can't get mad because that wasn't the right place to put her in. I know there's certain jails and stuff like that. They'll have certain holding cells for people that are non-binary and unidentified gender. So that way it's a safe space for them while they're being held off. So maybe that could have been an option also, okay? Hopefully sister girl gets the help that she needs, because I feel like jail isn't where she needs to go. She needs to seek further help, because like I said, I really feel like she's on that booger sugar. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about these topics, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about Chloe Bailey. Do you think she's sister girl is doing too much to be able to stick out? Do you think JT is being still a pick me? And also, do you guys believe Spice with the whole hernia story? But praise God that she's safe. So I'm happy about that. Okay. Leave your comments down below. Entertainers, we are out, babies.
Ain't no personal thing.